What is going on, everyone? Gyvi back. Hope everyone's having a great day. We've got some more Jets franchise gameplay. We've got some big decisions to make. I told you guys in the last episode, Le'Veon Bell has cleared. And that's the first thing I'm going to take care of. And truth be told, I already know what we're going with. It's just not worth it. We're playing really good football. Ty Montgomery has done a great job. But, I mean, you look at the number comparison again, and it's really no comparison. 11 to 2 rush touchdowns. I mean, granted, he has more than twice the rush yards, but only 48 more rush attempts and 9 more touchdowns. Rush yards per game is a huge difference, of course. Ty Montgomery's rush yards include the games where he played behind Le'Veon Bell, but it's no question I don't want him to get hurt. All we need Le'Veon Bell for is for the playoffs. I think we've already clinched, so we're just going to go ahead and start our backup 8. We are 11-0. Now, if you are new around here, first of all, make sure you subscribe and hit the like button. Second of all, I do play on all-madden. I play on all-madden. I don't know if I went to the right place. I always go to the wrong place. No, it's league settings. I play on all-madden, and I have sliders working against me. And this will probably be the last game I show the sliders. I don't think I'm going to make any more adjustments to the sliders. I think I like where they are right now. For the most part, everything mine is at 45. Fumbles at 45 is entirely too much. There's already too much fumble. So I think QB skill, this means that I'm more likely to fumble. I think I should leave that. That should be at 50 because I think I'm just leave fumbles straight down the line at 50s for both teams. But everything for me is at 45. Everything else for the CPU, everything is at 55 except for pass coverage, fumbles, and quarterback accuracy. And you know what? And I'm going to leave it at 50. I'm going to leave it there because QB accuracy, even when I'm playing very good defense, the CPU will convert 17 of 20, and there are only 3 incompletions or 3 user picks. And it's a little unrealistic. I'll play against, really bad quarterbacks, and they'll end up passing for 95%. But yeah, we don't want to see that anymore. We got some X factors, defensive tackles to take care of. We're playing against Geno Atkins and the Bengals. Commit to slowing him down. I never go neutralize because it's honestly not enough time, and I'm probably going to take a couple sacks. Hopefully that's not what we need to do. Make 1 rushing touchdown with any member of your team, and we get our game day goal. I'll take that. That's actually something that's very doable. We'll go on the ground. I've been scouting a little bit more freely. And previously, I was looking just position by position, like I've said. The most important thing is me getting some tackles, because DeMar Dotson, I believe, will be gone at the end of the season. So there are some guys out there that might be first rounders for us. I'll see if we have. I don't even know what picks we have remaining. Left tackle as well as a position, so we may be able to pick somebody up in the draft, but I'm pretty much good on training, and I'm just getting the high guys out of there just in case one of them falls on my lap and who I want isn't. We're not making any changes or anyone signed. Like I said, Ty's sorry about that. Ty's really the only guy that I'm kind of I kind of want to sign him just because everything he's done while Le'Veon Bell's been hurt. I feel like he kind of deserves it, so I think I'm going to make that decision today, whether we'll just wait till the end of the season or if we'll lock him up in week 12. All right, so this is the clinching week. We are 11-0. We win this, we'll be 12-0, or if the Patriots lose and go down to 6-6, we will clinch. So either or would be good for us. We're playing against a 3-8 Bengals. I'm not really nervous. I'm not really worried. We'll go ahead and simulate training and play our full game as we normally do. And we'll take a look at their X factors, see if they even have any. Geno Smith and AJ Green. So they have two superstar X factors. We have none, but we do have 3 superstars. In the last episode, we discovered Marcus May is now a superstar, but they have Geno Atkins and AJ Green, who has double me, wins aggressive catches versus single coverage, cross specialist and streak specialist. Geno Atkins and stop over 4 pass rush wins lead to quicker block shedding, reach elite and power specialist. So let's go ahead and neutralize these guys. Let's get a dub and go ahead and seal this. I think I'm going to be starting a new franchise pretty soon with another team. I don't know what team I'm going to do. I'll probably just look at the NFL power rankings and start from the bottom and work all the way up and just do franchises with some of the worst teams in the league and try to win the league with them, because even with these sliders, it's a little bit easy for me. All right, so we do got another trap game. I'm gonna cut that out. All right, here we go. Brand new ball game. This is a trap game of sorts. Of course, curls for the girls, the only routes I pretty much get absolutely destroyed on. You know, in previous Maddens, it was corner routes, post routes. I'm noticing in this Madden, it's curl routes. But this is a trap game. 3 and 8 versus, ooh, great hit, but a better reception. Andy Dalton already 2 for 2, moving down the field. Like I said, 3 and 8 team. These are the games you can't lose, and the games that somehow give you the most problems because you kind of take your foot off the pedal. And I'm going to make sure he doesn't get outside, and there's nothing then for him. Giovanni Bernard, -1 yard. If you're struggling with defense in Madden, just make sure you are constantly sending pressure. It can throw off the CPU, and they'll freak out and do stuff they shouldn't. Good defense playing that slant made him go outside of the flat. And it's going to force the 3rd and long. All right, so after giving them 2 big completions, we drove them backwards on the run, which our defense is pretty solid at. Minus last game. Last game, I was a little disappointed how many rush yards we gave up. I think we gave up like 90 rush yards, which for us is a lot. But we give up a lot of yards in the air. Nice pass in the air. Poole gets beat. Looks like another corner route. And A.J. Green takes it downfield, and it is 1st and 10. 2 receptions already for that monster A.J. Green, who did he get injured or just is it just the fact that he just can't ever stay healthy? We make the tackle, but another pickup there. Giovanni Bernard gets good yardage, and now he's back in the positive. Let's go ahead and send a little pressure. All right, I'm talking about all this pressure, but I'm not sending all that crazy pressure. I'm sending 4 or 5. And a boy, Jachari Polite with his first NFL interception, I believe. That is his first NFL interception. It wasn't a user pick, but it will be a pick 6. And my defense hard carries me as always. I can always rely on my defense. You send pressure, you confuse the CPU, you're gonna score points. All right, this play averages 3.2 yards, so maybe this will be one of the few normal coverage plays we play, a low cover 3 zone. Give him a couple yards in the air. Good pickup from the Cincinnati Bengals, but they are one of the worst teams in the league. Already up to 50 passing yards. Andy Dalton is passing all over me. I don't know why I'm feeling a draw or a screen here. So I'm coming. Look. I don't know. I was feeling it, so I knew. So I applied pressure. I know. I see the field. I know what's going on. And that's how you get good at this game. You see the field. You know what's going on. You make the plays yourself. If you're controlling. I thought X would do something. I thought he would swat it or something because that ball went right by Anderson. But a slow edge rusher, and I can't really expect them to make that play. 1st down. Nice little pickup from Andy Dalton. And now they're at the 45-yard line. Guy in motion. I don't know who my coverage is. I'm going to make sure I pick that up. Jamal Adams lays the boomstick. CJ Mosley picks it up. We're getting hawked by a tight end. We could have had another 6 on defense. We are stopped at the 3. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. 3 yards to go. We punched this in. And we already complete our goal, neutralizing Geno Atkins. Okay. This might not be as easy as I thought it was going to be. And another player is injured who will not be able to return. And ladies and gentlemen, we have lost our superstar linebacker, CJ Mosley. Our biggest acquisition in the offseason, not named Le'Veon Bell. Ty Montgomery's going to throw a stiffy, and we're going to have to pass on 3rd down. Or Madden will call a power O. Now just accidentally spam X, and now I'm running the ball from the 4-yard line with Elijah McGuire. So a little speed back. Can we get outside? Juke inside. We're going to get pushed into the end zone for the touchdown from behind. Elijah McGuire steals another one from Ty Montgomery. In the red zone, Elijah McGuire just getting it done, and we're up 14-0. I have not really done anything on offense yet. Andy Dalton's moved the ball pretty well. I feel I was going to get a penalty there, so I had to move that. Let's play action. I kind of bit a little bit. Never mind, I'm covering the... Great hit. Jesus, no way he caught that. Giovanni Bernard catches that ball while getting absolutely decimated by a middle linebacker. And now it is 2nd and inches. I'm going to control Jamal Adams and I'm going to play. I can't get tackled. I can't get caught up by the O-line. So I got to make sure I play that right. We take them backwards, and it's 3rd and 3 after being 2nd and inches. We're going to send some heat here. Like I said, sometimes you got no one covering the running back. You take one of the guys blitzing, you get in the backfield, but if you see him leak, you control it yourself. Another completion from Andy Dalton. John Ross picks up the 1st down. All right, let's change something up. Let's mix it up. I don't know. If it weren't for the fumble and the interception, like, wow. And now he's tossing my free safety as if he's not even there. Giovanni Bernard at like 68 years old. Are you actually kidding me? I'm not really that impressed with my defense today. Good SWAT there as I'm saying that, but 8 of 10, if it weren't for the interception and the fumble, this would be a completely different game. Which you can say that about any game, but it's like, some of it has been, I completely swung and missed. Completely swung and missed. I don't know. Got to keep trying different looks, trying different things that'll work. We'll send A-gap pressure. We'll man the running back ourselves. We'll get out there. Oh, we're good. Never mind. We won't get out there. We'll get stuck. Oh, we make the tackle. Bring him in the air, pow drive him, and knock the ball free. I'd like to not get caught up on my defensive line when I'm trying to get to, oh, that quick pass. You got to switch quickly. You got to switch quickly. You're going to get beat on that every single time. All right, let's try a zone blitz. Man blitz has not been working. We'll try some pressure on the right side. I wasn't able to move him. It's a screen pass. We read that pretty easily, and we're in the backfield. I usually prefer to pick those for 6, but we'll give up 3 on this unless Nickerson can go out and block this. But that's a good hold from our defense. I almost just gave up 5 yards. I'm glad I didn't give up 5 yards because that would have been a 1st down, and I would have punched myself in the throat. All right, so here is our actual first possession of the day. Our first realistic drive. We're taking this from the 24. Look, man. Look. I don't know if that was Quincy Enunwa. I don't know who that was. But you had to block that linebacker before going out into the secondary. And you just it was Chris Herndon. And he just completely ignored him. Went to the secondary. And I got wrecked. I see you over the middle. I need a juke. Crowder, I love you. I don't know how I'm a broken record at this point. What a beautiful juke from Crowder as we end the first quarter. Up 14-3 versus the Cincinnati Bengals. Let's get this offense going. Sam Darnold warming up on his first pass of the day. Is a big completion for 10 yards. We're going to get tackled, but we're going to pick up about 7 or 8 yards there. Ty Montgomery now positive after that run. Only 6 there. Let's air it out with a little play action. Griffin, I see you. Take a look at that free safety. Depending on what that free safety does, he's dropping back, so it's deep coverage. Oh, that pressure got quick. I had Circle wide open, butt naked over the middle of the field. And we're going to take the sack. I'm going to be honest, I didn't even see him. I'm making this look like a double safety blitz. If those safeties don't blitz, I'm going to guess it is cover 2 invert. It's a safety blitz. I'm going to throw this route, the little post route. Not where I wanted that throw, but Herndon is loose, ladies and gentlemen. He absolutely destroyed him on that post route. It was the double safety blitz. Good reads, ladies and gentlemen. You scan the field before the play. You're going to help yourself out. Don't just snap the ball and then look around wondering, like, what's going on. It would have been nice if we could squeeze through there. All right, I'm taking a shot here. Play action. I'm taking a shot. Got Anderson on some triple move. All right, so he's going to break left, streak, then give me a double move and hit a post. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. It's not there, but this guy is. Quincy Enunwa takes us into the 5-yard line. Big completion, and it is first from the 5. And, of course, I'm going to try to force feed my running backs because, actually, we already completed our goal, so there's no reason for me to be doing this at all. Let's just not fumble. But a huge pickup from Elijah. 2 rushes, 7 yards, 1 touchdown. I forgot the term for fantasy football guys who come in and steal running. I've been trying to think of it for like 2 days and I cannot remember it. I see. Oh, too much sauce on that pass. That's our first incompletion. All right, 3rd and goal. I'm thinking I don't know if it's man because they're not coming out in goal line from the 2-yard line. A little weird. I'm looking to force feed Anderson. You know I am. And he's wide open. He's going to take that little stick route. Quick little 2-yard route. Turn around. Find the ball. And we found Robbie Anderson for another touchdown. 4 and out of the game. Let's get back on defense. Don't want to give up anything. We're going to get juked and give up a lot of yards over the middle of the field. Nice quick little route. Andy Dalton, 15 of 19. Just absolutely dotting me left and right, just as he does in real life, especially when his team's 3 and 8. Red Rocket, Red Rocket, Red Rocket. Dropping back with a defensive end. Making sure that's not there. Throws to the sideline. Not much there. Good defense all around there. Nice play. For the most part, I let Madden pick my play. It's just a matter of, do I want to run man blitz? Do I want to run zone blitz? Do I want to run cover 2, cover 3? That's pretty much the only decision I make. And we're getting beat on curls again. If there isn't a purple up, you're going to get beat on a curl. Plain and simple. And I got stuck on the line. And we can't get any pressure. No way he caught that. Oh, good defense. Thank the Lord. Seriously, if you don't have purples up, you're going to give up a 10, 12, 15-yard curl 90% of the time. Goes underneath. Great hit. Another fumble. We forced entirely too many fumbles. I thought I lowered that for a reason, but Brian is going to scoop and score for another defensive touchdown. I am trash without defense. I am trash without defense, and we are trash at jump balls. We don't play basketball. This is why they play football. Really surprised they're running this 2-minute offense. It didn't make any sense to be running that 2-minute offense there. There wasn't a lot of time left. They were in my territory. Now we're going to pick them off with Avery Williamson. Easy user pick. And now we got 38 yards to go, and we can really, really cement this game in stone. I think that's the saying. Possibly. There's a blitz coming. We're just going to lob it. And Jameson's going to get absolutely laid out, but a huge conversion. 17 yards to go. It's not even fair. Please do not take that much time off my clock. 30 seconds to go. Let's get a first down here. Once again, you're just... I'm gonna put possession, catch that, and call a timeout. Pause on that. I'm pretty sure we're leading the lead in sacks. We're going to go back to the play that got us big yardage early on. We got 1 timeout left, so we got to... Oh, yeah, it's there. Chris Herndon, the 4th, is once again in the end zone. We are in their end zone, in their backfield, burying our bone, and pretty much cementing this game. That's going to be a wrap. 35-10 in the first half, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty much saw this coming, being a 3-8 team. We're pretty much just trying to make sure no one gets hurt for the rest of the season, but it's literally unavoidable in this game. We just want to get to the playoffs. And, of course, we can smell the end zone, so Elijah McGuire comes in to take that away. It didn't matter which side I picked, left or right. I was going to engage with Atkins. It did not matter. I tried to go one way. I saw him reach out that way, and then I tried to come back the other way, and he somehow was able to switch with a 350-pound O-lineman blocking him. Nice stiff arm to the face, and it is 2nd and goal from the 2. Please bring back Ty. Why is Ty Montgomery not getting any red zone touches? I kind of just want to throw the ball now just because he's not getting any red zone touches. Yeah, why not? Let's throw an interception here. Oh, let's just rush it in with Sam Darnold. Absolutely cheesy, but we're going to roll out and scramble for a touchdown. Sam Darnold on the ground does it himself, and it is going to be 42-10. At this point, someone's got to stop the fisting. The sister fister, of course. I gotta say, I had them pinned at the 4-yard line. I didn't see this coming. They're now on my 8 and threatening after a pretty big completion. So that's a good hit over the middle. Well, we're gonna need a couple more to stop them. 26 of 36, 300 yards. I give up so many yards every single game. I don't know how to combat that. All I know is how to force a decent amount of turnovers to keep me in a football game. But we give up a lot of pass yards. That's going to force 3rd and 8 as Dalton throws it away. I need pressure on this one. Yeah, I'll play man. I'll play straight up man-to-man. Not what I wanted. And let's see if we can get a nice little blitz from Jamal Adams. I can't cover this many people at once. Back of the end zone. That's got to be picked. Oh. You know what? That's perfectly fine. Nickerson didn't get the interception, but he does swat it away. Could have saved 3 points, but 42-13 really isn't that big of a deal. Hopefully after this loss, Cincinnati's owners can realize that you really really shouldn't have that many teams in Ohio and get rid of the Cincinnati Bengals. I don't know, perhaps move them literally. You know what? Send the team to Canada. We could use one of those there. I feel like Canada just might be better than Cincinnati, period. But this game is pretty much over. I think we just need ball control. Look at the yard difference. I'm getting destroyed in terms of yards. 209 total yards. If I can get a good block, stay behind my blockers, pick up. It takes 3 men and one RKOing me to bring me down. Montgomery's nowhere near 100 rush yards, and that's perfectly fine. Dude. Winners. I think that was winners. Hold the goddamn block, dude. You got to be able to hold the block, man. There's 2 guys out there. I thought I was be able to go outside on that. I was definitely wrong. Now it's 3rd and 4th, and I haven't picked up a first down. That's a bad pass. That's just that instantly, as soon as I threw it, instantly knew it was a bad pass. And there's our interception. Absolutely unnecessary to throw an interception there. It's unexcusable. I should have just ran the ball. No idea why I audibled out of that and threw an interception. Sam Darnold having a great game. Those interceptions aren't even on Darnold. That's on me. I try to force him in between one or the other, play the trail guy. He ends up throwing away. Good defense there. We need purples. I need purples. I don't know what they're called anymore. They're not hook zones. They're not clouds. They're seam flats. Seam flats is, I guess, what they're called now. Goes underneath me. Trucks me. Ghost truck. It worked because I swung and missed on the hit stick. Nowhere even close to him. And again, 3rd and 1. Can we stop them again and force another 3-point attempt? I'm going to control Avery again. I want an interception. I'm playing the wrong way. There's a flag on the plate. Give me a hold. Show me a hold. Show me a hold. Thank you for bailing us out for a year, just like the U.S. government. All right, let's go a little pressure here. Nice little blitz. Nothing fancy. Everyone straight up. We should win this because we have more men blitzing. He ain't got enough time to throw it, and that is 4th and 11, and it's going to be a, how many yards is it? 54-yard field goal? They're electing to punt the ball. I'd say either go for it or kick the field goal. This is pathetic to kick from the 37-yard line. I don't care if the wind's blowing at 100 miles an hour in your face. That is pathetic. Once again, bend, don't break. After fumbling the ball pretty much in the red zone, they're only going to walk away with a 3-point attempt. I can't be... Please tell me it's running and not roughing. Well, this gives us an opportunity to pick the ball off. Nope, we're going to get one-handed aggressive catch over the middle of the field for a touchdown. And instead of 3 points, we give up 7 to Taj Boyd. All right, that game finally comes to an end. A 22-point victory, 42-20 over the 3-8, now 3-9 Cincinnati Bengals. Do you guys want to see these stats? It's bad. It's bad for us. 42 points, 199. We didn't crack 200 yards of offense, 124 yards passing, 75 rushing, which is a decent balanced attack, but we gave up 442 yards, 84 on the ground, 358 in the air. That's just really, really bad. Luckily for us, we turned the ball over twice on fumbles and 1 interception. 1 fumble and 1 interception. We had 4 turnovers. That was the good. That was the ugly. Player stats. Just as I mentioned, 33 of 48. I guess that's not terrible completion, 68, just as we hit 68 completions. 378 to 160 yards, huge difference. 2 touchdowns each, which one was kind of given thanks to that BS flag and the interception that we should have never thrown at any point. But truth be told, I don't care about anything else about the Bengals. I'm just disappointed in my team. Ty Montgomery did not score. Both Elijah McGuire and Sam Darnold scored. Ty Montgomery fumbled. Sam Darnold also fumbled. That really upsets me. 20 attempts, 62, 3.1, not very good, 1.8. Our rushing was just really, really bad this game. Receiving, Herndon, 4 receptions for 70 and a touchdown. Ryan Griffin, 1 for 7. And Robbie Anderson, 1 reception, 2 yards, 1 touchdown. That was it. Quincy Anuwan, 3 for 56. And Jamison Crowder, even on only two catches, 31 yards. And he has naming rights to my first son. And if my first daughter's old enough, he's welcome to marry her. Defensively, 10 tackles for my 2 stars. CJ Mosley, of course, went down. Tremaine Johnson, 7 tackles. That's pretty solid. Poole with 8. Cashman, 5. Okay, not a bad day. 4 tackles before getting hurt. Interceptions, 1 for Jachai Polite, 1 for Avery Williamson, which was a user pick. This one was for a touchdown for 76 yards. Forced fumbles, we forced 3. Jamal Adams, as always, forcing 2 more fumbles. Jordan Jenkins forced 1. 2 were recovered, 1 by CJ, who's injured, and 1 by Brandon Bryant. We're going to see how bad those injuries are. We did have 2 defensive touchdowns, 1 from Brandon Bryant and Jachai Polite. I'm hoping 2 weeks, please. Just show me 1 or 2 weeks and nothing more. All right, so we dodged a bullet. CJ Mosley is not injured. Terrell Basham comes back next week. Le'Veon Bell, ladies and gentlemen, is actually back. He's back. He's back. He's back. There's nothing else to say. We got our superstar running back, and we're ready to roll. Le'Veon Bell. Oh, it feels so good to have him back in my backfield. Ty Montgomery and Elijah McGuire, thank you for everything you've done, but the king is back. All right, so we're going to call it here. Just one quick game versus the Bengals. We are literally rolling through the entire league. I don't think it's ever going to be possible for the New York Jets to do what they're doing. 12-0, we finally clinch AFC East. The Patriots are 7-5, Bills 3-9, Dolphins 2-10. This has never looked like this, and I don't think it'll ever look like this ever. So, but yeah, we've got business to take care of. We got 4 weeks left. We got the Dolphins 2-10. I just said we got the Ravens, Pittsburgh, and then Buffalo before the wild card game, which we have nothing to do. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, as always, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.